What's going on, everybody? Matt with Patriot Comics here. Today I have another comic book haul video for you. I have a whole bunch of Silver Age Marvel books, as well as some Bronze Age and a little bit of modern, but I purchased a handful of books off of Whatnot, mostly from the Comics Den, which is an awesome YouTube channel, and they have great live sales on Whatnot, as well as some purchases from eBay and some from some local comic shops. So we're going to dive right in and see what I got here. First off, some Silver Age Daredevil, number 14. Nice early issue. A lot of these Silver Age books that I picked up are in low grade, but I got them for a steal. I paid $2 for this book here, $2 for a issue number 14, and it presents pretty well. So, you know, I'm just looking for stuff to fill my run, and, you know, I'm working on my Daredevil collection pretty hard. So here's issue number 22, another awesome looking book, low grade, but I also paid $2 for that one as well. And issue number 23, it's got some stamps and, of course, a lot of chipping, and, you know, it's got issues, but I also paid $2 for that. Another book that I paid $2 for, Daredevil number 56, the first appearance of Death's Head. Awesome book here. It's a key from the early Bronze Age, and I paid $2. And we got Daredevil number 62, another early Bronze Age book. This one's in not horrible condition, probably the lower end of mid-grade, which is still really cool, and I paid $2 for that. So, some awesome early Bronze and Silver Age Daredevil that I needed for my collection. I can't say no to $2 books. They were starting bids on Whatnot from the Comics Den at $2. I might have paid maybe $3 for one of them, but, you know, around $2 a piece. You can't beat that. Another cool Silver Age book from ACG. It's Unknown Worlds. I love the old Silver Age sci-fi and horror books. And this was a $2 starting bid. I think I got it for the $2, maybe $3. So definitely can't complain about that one. Some more Silver Age here. We got Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 59. Really awesome cover. I mean, the book presents well, but it is very low grade. I paid $2 or $3 for that one. Another $2 or $3 purchase here is King Size Special of Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 2 from 1966. Really cool Silver Age book, great cover, and this one's not in horrible shape. I mean, it's got some issues, but for $2, can't complain. Most of these Silver Age books I'm showing here, I paid $2 or $3 for. So, how about Avengers number 31? Awesome early Avengers book, 12-cent book. I mean, it's got a faded cover, it's in low grade, but for $2, really? And also, how about a key Avengers book, number 70, early Bronze Age, first appearance and origin of the Squadron Sinister. Really awesome. I mean, the book, as you see, it's got a lot of issues, probably some water damage, a little bit of mold spots. It's in low grade, but a $2 for $2 for an Avengers key from the early Bronze Age, definitely a awesome pickup. Another key book here, Fantastic Four number 120, the first appearance of Airwalker. In high grade, this is like a $200 book, but I got this one for $2, and I think that was a steal. Of course, it is low grade, it's got chipping, it's got dog ears, you know, but for $2, I wanted it for my collection. Also picked up Adventure into Fear number 21, featuring the man called Morbius, the living vampire. It's in pretty low grade, but I got that for like $2 or $3 as well. And this last one here is Giant Size Werewolf, Werewolf by Night number 2. Awesome cover with Frankenstein and Werewolf going battling it out, and you know, paid $2 for this one. It's not in the best shape, but I love the Werewolf by Night. And these giant-sized books are really cool. So these are all from Whatnot, from the Comics Den. A bunch of early Bronze and Silver Age books for $2 or $3 a piece. I think that was an awesome deal. All right, now let's get into some cool key books. This one was from the Comics Den as well. Uncanny X-Men number 191, the first appearance of Nimrod. I got this for $5, and it's in great shape. I mean, it's got a couple little tiny spine ticks. It's got a little mini blunting or dog ear right there. But for the most part, that's a nice, probably like an 8.0. And maybe a 7.5, but for $5 for an awesome X-Men key with a great cover, I think that was a awesome purchase, and that was from the Comics Den. Another Comics Den purchase here, Amazing Spider-Man number 140. This one's in really decent shape, and this is the first appearance of Gloria Grant. So a nice little ASM key. From the Bronze Age. I mean, you really can't go wrong. It's got a great cover, and I believe I paid $3 or $4 for that book. I mean, that was a heck of a steal. All right, so moving on to some other cool books from another Whatnot dealer. I can't remember them off the top of my head right now. Maybe I'll throw it in the link down below. But here we have Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Who, number 57. First appearance of Doctor Who in an American comic. Pretty cool. It's in great shape. And I believe I got this one for $3. How about Indiana Jones, The Further Adventures of Indiana Jones, issue number 1, newsstand edition. Really awesome cover. I love Indiana Jones. And I think I got this one for $3 or $4 as well. Really nice little book there. It's in pretty decent shape. Also got Invincible Iron Man 104. Nothing really too special, but, you know, I needed it for my collection. I think I paid $2 or $3 for that. And then this one is a pretty cool pickup here. Marvel Team Up number 66. Spider-Man and Captain Britain trapped in Murder World. So this is actually a key. It is the second appearance of Captain Britain in U.S. Comics, first full appearance of Arcade, and the first appearance of Murder World. So, really cool book, and I got that for like $3, I believe. Maybe, yeah, $2 or $3 for that one. I also got Marvel Team Up 136 with Wonder Man and Spider-Man. Really cool. Paid like $2 for that one. Paid $2 for this as well. Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Nick Fury. Issue 139. Really cool looking cover. And then this is an awesome John Byrne cover art. Great She-Hulk cover here. Issue number 39. And I got this one for, I think, $4. And Key Collector has this at like a $35 book. And it's in really high grade. Really cool cover with She-Hulk looking all exposed. Pretty interesting. I also paid like $2 or $3 for this one. And it's Gamora number 1. And it is actually the first solo series of Gamora. It's got a really interesting cover. And I paid like $2 or $3 for it. And that's like a $15, $20 book, according to Key Collector in a high grade. How about the first cover appearance of Shriek? Spider-Man number 35, Maximum Carnage Part 4. Really high grade, and I got this one for $3. I mean, the deals that you can get sometimes on these Whatnot auctions are pretty awesome. And speaking of awesome deals, this was probably one of the best deals I got. This is Web of Spider-Man number 36, and this is the first appearance of Tombstone. And I got this one for $5. It's in really high grade. It's a really nice book. And, I mean, for $5 for the first appearance of Tombstone, I mean, that is a crazy deal. All right, so let's keep on going. We have a couple more Whatnot pickups. These ones were, they were $2 for both of them. So issues 1 and 2 of Cloak and Dagger. Really nothing special. And then also the Comics Den, they threw in these 2 books as little freebies. Batman and the Outsiders number 20 and number 21. So they throw in some little freebies when you buy stuff, so that's always fun. All right. What else do we have here? I got this one off of eBay because I just wanted to grab it. This is Punisher number 1. I I never had a Punisher #1 in my collection, so I saw it on eBay. It was 20 bucks, but it's in really high grade. It is a direct edition. I was looking for a newsstand, but you know, this one was in really nice shape. Free shipping, 20 bucks. I just grabbed it because I wanted it. So, whatever. Pretty cool. Also, went to my local comic shop, well, one of my local comic shops, and I found this one for $4. I thought it was really cool. Dark Horse Comics #7. Really cool Star Wars issue here. And I love up here we have like Predator, RoboCop. You know, really interesting with these Dark Horse comics. And this is the first appearance of Nomi Sunrider and the first appearance of Vima Sunrider. And this is part 1 of 3 in this beginning an all-new Star Wars adventure. So, you know, I've never read this book. I might definitely have to check this one out. Maybe I could find the other 2 issues in this series. And, you know, really cool for $4. I think Key Collector says it is a key at around 12, 15 bucks in high grade. And this one is in really nice shape. And then from my other comic book shop, I picked up a couple books here. Marvel Feature #6 with Red Sonja. This is from the Marvel Feature Presents Volume 2 with all the Red Sonja books. And I'm working on that run there, the collection. So I didn't have #6, so I grabbed that one for $4. They also had some Howard the Duck books for only $2. Really cool. Howard the Duck here, and oh, where's the other one? There it is. And issue 29 as well for $2. Why not? Really cool covers, and just can't go wrong with Howard the Duck. All right, let's see what else. I got another Adventure into Fear with Morbius the Living Vampire, issue number 29. This was only $3. I mean, it's got a little rip there, but I needed it for my collection that I'm working on, and it was only $3, so I just grabbed it. Also saw this one, which I'm also another Silver Age, Bronze Age run that I'm working on, is Astonishing Tales. And this is an early one, #7, Kazar and Dr. Doom. It was $5. It's not in the best condition, but I needed it for my run, and I thought it was a great looking book. Really cool. And that was only $5. Also, for only $6, they had John Carter, Warlord of Mars #1. I mean, it's in really nice shape. I don't see anything really wrong with it. And they had it at $6. I mean, like, that's like a $25 book or so. And I like John Carter. Definitely cool. Him and Deja Thoris and these guys here. Really cool stuff. And then this one, I paid a little up for this one, but it is pretty cool. And I didn't have it in my collection. Giant Size Man-Thing. I know, when you see that title, it just makes you laugh. Issue #1. It's in decent shape. It's got a little bit of a spine roll, but I probably could fix that up. And it was $12. I grabbed it. It's got a great cover. It's the first of the Giant Size run, and I needed it for my collection. I'm almost finished my Man-Thing collection. I have almost every issue. I'm only missing a handful, so I'll do a video about you know, my whole collection once it's complete, which I'm really close. So some awesome pickups from my local comic shop. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed checking out all the books I picked up from Whatnot. A shout out to Comics Den, and then also that cool Punisher book off of eBay, and some really cool books from my local comic shops. So that's the video for today. Smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos all about comic book collecting. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.